Well, welcome back to another video on the channel. We're starting it with a pretty peculiar little issue that we have here. I just came home from golfing and my wife actually sent me a video of...
Babe, watch this a minute. Watch. All this water has been coming out of my door. And then when you shut it, it sounds like a swoosh. Listen. It's like water in there. And then listen. The heck? It doesn't do it on any of the other doors.
Okay, now it's not doing anything. There was water pouring down from here. And when she was doing this, there was like a slushing sound, like there was tons of water inside like the door panel. And now it's not doing it, of course. Weird. I mean, I guess it's good. We don't want water in our door. There must have been water stuck in the actual seal or something. I don't know. There's no water in the car. It's not like we left the window open or sunroof or anything like that. Just weird. Huh. So I'm on my way to Moon Township Ford. It's the next day here. The truck actually needs an oil change and then tire rotation and everything as well. But we gotta figure out what this whole water in the door thing is about. And my wife has been telling me for quite some time now that there's an issue with the sunroof. It would bang, make loud noises, wouldn't close properly and so on. And every time I've gotten in the truck and tried that out, it's worked just fine. But now, try to open it. See, now it opens. But you guys saw in the beginning there that it was struggling. It was doing something weird. And I'm thinking it has to do with some kind of water drain from the sunroof. I don't know, and somehow it gets stuck in the door, and that's obviously not a good thing. This is an aluminum body truck. I mean, it won't rust per se, but yeah, still not good. How you doing, Brian?
Working on all kinds of non-Fords.
Non-Fords? We got issues.
I know, the biggest issue is you didn't invite me to Cars of Coffee in Ohio. That's probably your biggest issue right now.
I wasn't the ones who invited, Brian. So this is what my wife sent me. Look at all that water coming out.
Holy cow!
Yeah, and listen when she closes the door.
It's been coming out of my door. And then when you shut it, it sounds like a swoosh. Listen.
There's a lot of water in that door. Holy cow. Put some goldfish in there.
Have you ever seen anything like that?
Once or twice.
So, remember I told you that she's been having issues with the sunroof? It's been popping and banging and stuff, like it won't close properly and all that?
I don't remember you talking about that.
Yeah, okay. So, no, but every time I've gone on and checked it, it's fine.
Okay.
But she's like, no, it keeps happening. And today when I checked it, I tried to open it, it was like, it wouldn't open.
Okay.
I don't know, I'm just thinking maybe there's some kind of seal from the sunroof for water and stuff like that went, I don't know, went into the door or something.
Drains
yeah, like
the sunroof, but that
yeah,
would
that's
maybe
what I meant.
make the floor wet inside the truck, not go into the door, I don't think.
But now the water's completely gone.
There's no water.
No.
Well, it's weird that there are drains in the door.
Yeah, right. It was coming out of that little hole.
Must have been clogged. Because that water should have just ran out. It should have never held the water in there.
Right.
So the drains in the bottom of the door are clogged. So it's possible that it just rain got in there and the drains were clogged and it just never came back out. I mean, that's a possibility. But I don't think that if the sunroof was leaking, it would have went into
maybe not.
You know what I mean?
I'm just trying to put one, you know,
With the sunroof,
one and one together here. Huh?
The sunroof is not.
Now it works. But it'll act up. Look at that, my man Brian hooking me up with a K&N air filter. Old filter, new filter. What, you just have those laying around, just give them to your VIP customers?
I keep them in stock. It's pretty dirty, 20,000 miles. So.
Yeah, 20,202 miles.
Way faster now with the K&N.
Oh yeah, 100 more horsepower. So we're gonna do a quick little oil change on the Raptor here. and a tire rotation and stuff. And then maybe Brian can blow out this drain in the driver's door or something. Maybe.
Oh.
It's a tight, Brian. Shouldn't you know how to do this by now? Like pull the truck in? There you go, Brian. Alright, so oil change is done, new air filter, new oil filter, of course, tire rotation, all that good stuff. Now,
it would have like dumped out.
yeah. Alright, so I mean, obviously there's no water left in the door, so it must have been clogged in here somewhere. And yeah, very weird. Hopefully it doesn't happen again, but we're thinking it was just clogged. The actual drainage system. Thanks, Brian. You the man, bro. So I'm just gonna get lost here before I have to pay. So see you. All right, so we're gonna head on home here and continue this video on the Raptor. But you know, because of everything that's been going on, the pandemic and everything, you know, the Ford manufacturing plant has been shut down. And most of you guys know that this is where my channel started. I worked here at Moon Township Ford, did car reviews and so on. I've never seen the new car inventory this low. This is always packed with new trucks and, you know, Explorers and so on. It's just weird to see. And one truck that I really want to check out when it comes out is the new F-150, the 2021. But I don't know whenever they're going to be arriving on lots because of everything being shut down for like 2-3 months. But eventually, we'll probably have new Mustangs as well. Ford has announced a new Mach 1. That'll be really, really cool. But for now, goodbye, Moon Township Ford, till next time. And that next time will actually be for the sunroof. I have an appointment for that. There's another guy at the dealership, according to Brian Moore, specializes in the electronical stuff and the fixing. So we're gonna have to drop the truck off and have the sunroof looked at. It's working just fine now, but as you guys could see in the beginning of the video, it was acting up, and for the first time I noticed it as well. My wife has been bitching at me about this for a long time. She's like, the sunroof is acting up, and I go out and check it, and it's not acting up. But now I finally saw it myself. So that definitely needs taken care of, and hopefully the whole door issue has been taken care of as well. We can't have water in the door. It was hopefully, again, just clogged up. And that plug or that clog, whatever it was, ran out with the water initially when my wife sent me that video, and you guys could see all the water running out of the door. But yeah, so 20,000 miles in the Ford Raptor has been pretty much smooth sailing. It hasn't been perfect, mainly just these little issues here. You know, sunroof, I don't know how big of an issue that's going to be. Obviously, it's a warranty thing still, which is good. Having a completely stock vehicle. You still have warranty. It's the only vehicle in the fleet that is stock. I mean, pretty much stock. No massive, you know, exhaust upgrades or tunes or anything like that. So we got to get that taken care of. And eventually we need new tires as well. So we might as well get new wheels and tires. But the main thing about this truck is that I got it for my wife because it's her dream vehicle, and she's still madly in love with this thing. So, you know, as long as she's happy, I'll roll with it. By the way, this is the average fuel economy that we're getting in the Raptor, and that's, you know, mixed city driving with parkway/highway driving as well. I've always been kind of critical of these EcoBoost engines. I mean, they're great on power and especially torque. You know, and we're not going to talk about, oh, it doesn't sound good. I prefer it to sound really good, but again, it's my wife's truck. She doesn't care about that stuff. But when it comes to the EcoBoost engines, they're not good on gas. Just because it's a 6-cylinder or a 4-cylinder, it can be okay on the highway, but as soon as you're in boost and those turbos kick in, I mean, it's almost worse than a V8, because this 13.1 is pretty much what I'm getting in my supercharged F-150. And yeah, that says a lot. Well, we're back home, and it's such a sunny, nice day, so we'll just try this out. Hopefully, there won't be any water in the door. Yeah, see? Water is supposed to come out of these little holes here. The water's not supposed to stay in the door, and it doesn't seem like it is either, so that's a good thing. So I sprayed the car off just to check to see if there's water stuck in the door.
Yeah.
And there's not. I think something was just clogged, so that's fixed now, hopefully. And then we're gonna take care of the sunroof later.
What do you think made that happen?
I don't know, something was clogged in here because it's like a drainage system where the water comes out right there. Something must have been stuck in there. We kind of threw like an air gun in there and blew it out.
Yeah.
So yeah. All right.
Well, don't show the inside of my truck. It needs cleaned. Just call me a pig. All right, honey. I'll see you in a little bit.
Okay, baby. You still love the Raptor?
Yes. I love
Good.
it. I mean, you know, I keep my cars for a long time, and I love them the whole time.
You
so
do.
If I had this for 10 years, I'd be fine. You know,
Well, okay.
it's true.
All right. Bye.
Love you, bye.
So there we have it. Everything is good for now. Hopefully, at least the water issue there. We're gonna follow up with the sunroof. I'm not gonna spend a whole video on the sunroof. It's kind of boring, but I'll do some kind of update in a future video after we've had that checked out. This turned out to be a bit of like an ownership experience video throughout the years. We've had the Raptor now for over 2 years. And like I said, not huge major issues, but these type of problems are kind of annoying. Like I've never heard of water being stuck in a door, so hopefully that never ever comes back. And we're gonna keep this video kind of short as well. And we're gonna end it with a merch plug. A lot of you guys picked up this t-shirt from the previous video when I was wearing it, so it seems to be a pretty popular item. If you haven't already and you feel like you want to, pick one of these up. They're self-explanatory. You know, obviously it's supposed to be a bit of a joke, but also kind of obvious. Like, just wash your hands, man. We also have some awesome tumblers, which is good to have in hot weather like this that we're having, at least in Pittsburgh. Hats are back in stock as well. For some reason, this one is the most popular one. I didn't think it would be. I thought the flat bill ones, like that white one and the black on black that we have, just like this one, but it's flat bill, we're going to be the big sellers. But the Delta Flex Fit one has been the one that everyone buys. So I just want to let you guys know I appreciate your support when it comes to buying the merch and the stickers and everything that we have at shopautoblog.com. A lot of cool stuff to choose from. Today is June 3rd. On June 5th, PA, or at least the county that I live in, goes to green face, which is nice. A lot more places are going to be opening up. Hopefully, slowly but surely, we can somewhat go back to a normal. Although recent times now, with everything that's gone on, not just the pandemic, it's been pretty crazy. So we'll see what happens. I hope everyone stays safe out there. Treat everyone with kindness, love, and respect. It doesn't matter what color you are. I mean, I can't even believe that we have, you know, that racism is a topic in 2020, but it is. You know, I really try to keep like politics and all that kind of stuff off of the channel because it's supposed to be entertainment and you know, car related, really. But you know, stuff like that, it gets to you. I mean, it affects you. And yeah, I don't know what I can say to make things better, but racism, man, it sucks. And with that being said, we're going to end today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, you know what to do. Give it a huge thumbs up. If you're stopping by for the first time and you haven't already, and you feel like you want to, please subscribe. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye-bye.